Hi there and welcome to this video about inventors who met their untimely demise as a result of the very inventions they created. These stories serve as a cautionary tale about the dangers of pushing the boundaries of innovation and the importance of safety. Thomas Midgley Jr. Thomas Midgley Jr. was an American engineer and chemist who made important contributions to the fields of automotive and refrigeration technology. However, one of his inventions, tetraethyl lead, an additive used to boost octane levels in gasoline, also led to his death. Midgley contracted lead poisoning from his work with the chemical and later developed polio, which left him bedridden. To help him move around in bed, he designed a pulley system that allowed him to turn over by himself. Tragically, one of the ropes in the pulley system became tangled and strangled him to death in 1944 at the age of 55. Franz Reichelt. Franz Reichelt was an Austrian-born French tailor and inventor who gained notoriety for his failed attempt to fly using a wearable parachute suit. On February 4, 1912, Reichelt jumped off the Eiffel Tower to test his invention but ended up plunging to his death instead. His tragic fate was captured on film and the footage is still available online. Max Valier. Max Valier was an Austrian rocket pioneer who worked on developing liquid-fueled rockets in the 1920s and 1930s. On May 17, 1930, Valier was testing a small rocket engine in his workshop when it exploded, killing him instantly. Horace Lawson Hunley. Horace Lawson Hunley was an American lawyer and inventor who was credited with designing and building the first combat submarine for the Confederate States Navy during the American Civil War. The submarine, called the Hunley, was named after its creator and was used to sink the Union warship USS Housatonic in 1864. However, the Hunley itself was lost at sea and all 8 crew members, including Hunley, died in the sinking. William Bullock. William Bullock was an American inventor and printer who was best known for his rotary printing press, which revolutionized the printing industry in the mid-19th century. On April 12, 1867, Bullock was demonstrating his printing press for a group of potential buyers when he became caught in the machinery and suffered a crushed leg. He died of gangrene a few weeks later at the age of 43. John Roe. John Roe was an English inventor who developed a steam-powered road carriage in the early 19th century. On July 17, 1827, Roe was testing his vehicle on the streets of Manchester when it overturned, killing him and his passenger. James Douglas. James Douglas was a Scottish engineer who was credited with developing the first practical steam-powered ship, called the P.S. Comet. On January 19, 1820, the Comet collided with another vessel on the River Clyde, killing Douglas and several other crew members. Henry Smolinski. Henry Smolinski was an American inventor who developed the Avenue Mizar, a prototype for a flying car. On August 16, 1973, Smolinski was test piloting the Ms.